up in no man's land. Rijkaard. It's gone out for a throw-in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Osimhen. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
There they go, hunting again.
And they've got a throw. No way through. Now it's Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. Still goalless. Romario, the man we've all come to watch. And it's Maradona.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those... Stoichkov!
Стояк.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, shot a goal!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from
Рауль
the
тебя
defence.
покажет,
Well,
как
it wasn't
надо.
the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Stoichkov. And here's Romario. That's tidy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, nicely intercepted. Raul. Now there's a fine ball. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Distributed tidily. In towards the back stick. Punched away. Beckenbauer. Maradona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Van Basten. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Rodri. Romario. De Bruyne, there he goes, motoring forward. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
De Bruyne simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Cleared away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Can he get it through? Adams deals with that comfortably. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. Raul. That looks a decent ball. Van He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Great chance!
Kurwa mi
Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's clever. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Osimhen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He slings it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Raul, looking for options for move. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Osimhen picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Foot in, could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Yeah.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Could be dangerous. Stoichkov! Alexander-Arnold.
Right here,
Yes.
now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Walker makes the interception. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's Batistuta! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the...
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Да, блядь!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He came in hard, very hard. Alexander-Arnold, oh, perfectly measured that. So much time and space here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Kurwa, блядь.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Maradona. Number 16,
Mario.
Rodri. Number 21,
And it's Seedorf.
Mbappe. Coming on the
Pass has
field,
been well intercepted.
number 9,
Played out to the right. It's a
Number
pretty loose
6,
pass.
Number 14, Pep Guardiola. Number 5,
Costa Curta.
Yamal. Substitution.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
Can he finish? Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cross into the box.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he whips it. Park Ji-sung! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so hard to get past him. Those long legs of his just manage to get his foot to the ball anytime a winger or another fullback tries to go past him. He's so difficult.
Big chance! Haaland! And he nearly went all the way.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Good chance here!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Quality ball. Knocks it into space.
Блять, куда ты еще идешь? Придурок.
Keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can clear their lines. He's gone for goal. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And this is Van Basten. That's a little off target. Threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé cuts it out. Baresi with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Great vision. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Pelé! Now it's Van Basten. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Aimed beyond the defence. So we're still where we started right now. He's in plenty of space here. Osimhen picks it up out wide. Now it's Pelé. Seedorf. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Pelé. And that has been clubbed away. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Eriksson. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
"15 minutes till half-time. Koundé gets a foot in here. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And Seedorf! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Bas mimo.
Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Ой, дровосек лентяй.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Throw it. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Koundé. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying...
Van Basten has fallen kindly here. They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Costa Curta. And this is Pele, it's Pele! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pele. This looks promising. Robertson. Portugal can breathe again. Just. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he can clear it away. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele! Rijkaard. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oi, Maruda.
Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bayer chooses to deal with it himself. And it's Seedorf. And he's picked out the run.
Sporting really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Costa Curta. Robertson. Here's Tar.
Might want to be careful there.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Número 19. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18, número 10. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
On it! Decent hit from there. Can he get it through? Sporting have it back and can go again. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sporting have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Sporting really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now there's and the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 15. Park Ji-sung.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Pelé.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes for a shot! Played back in. Pull it. Now it's Villa. And this is Pelé. Park Ji-sung. It's a searching pass. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that looks a decent shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22. Número 11. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
Ой, тормоз, ёбаный рот. Какие же дебилы, блин, играют.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Indicados 6 minutos de
Portugal
compensação.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Я офигею. Душнило.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Deftly away.
Ну, душнило, давай.
That's a decent clearance. Nicked it back promptly.
Надо еще пляснуть тебя.
Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Паузу поставь, дурачок.
And that is as far as it goes. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Batistuta claiming the man of the match award.
Надеюсь, душнила не будет, как тот.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold, Raul. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Takes a shot!
Ой, где защита?
It's almost as if the defense
А защиты нету.
They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. And he lines up a cross. Defending of the He's gone for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Дайте красную. Его величию Бекхэму нельзя красную. Даже желтой не дали. Ё-моё!
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. And reclaimed it in a... That is Stuta!
Kurwa!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance!
Batistuta.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Portugal are now
Кто забыл в
luxuriating
третьем
in the
дивизионе?
two-goal lead.
Мальчик.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming
Что
on
ты
the
забыл
touchline,
в
telling
третьем
his team to
дивизионе?
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Julu gets a good foot in there. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Без защиты играем.
Alexander-Arnold, Batistuta. It's Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight,
Два брата
was
акробата,
probably
Ван
just
Басен и
beyond
He did
Батистута.
very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And they're quick to get it back. Raul. Van der Vaart. He has found the way through. Decent chance!
Смотри, забить может? Ничего себе. Огрызается еще.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he was quick to react. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Scholes. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold, he's got full.
Yes!
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Бадуня. Бадуня с Бадуна. Я охренею сегодня название. Мир лентяем, Бадуня.
Heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kurwa!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Raul clearly felt that
Raul
distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rijkaard. Nicely intercepted. Koundé. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Costa Curta. And here's Van Basten. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this?
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Great
de
defending,
compensação.
strong and determined. Just eases him off the ball. It's gone for a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Scholes.
Охренеть надо.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the game has already resumed here. Van der Vaart. And they win it back again. Julie. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. Julie.
Жулик.
Julie!
Ах ты жулик маленький.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Portugal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Looking for options for movement. It's Drogba! Baresi, the man that is tenacity personified. Costa Curta. Rijkaard.
Ух ты, курва.
There's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Рыжий не догонишь.
Van der Vaart. That pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. Tar with the clearance.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Deep cross. Terrific header! Great football, shot and save. Belletti. Julie. Julie will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent. Tar clears. Raul, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Да, вратарь хороший. RJ Song.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 19.
Number 3 coming up.
Número 18. Número 12.
Big header!
Número 4.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Vão dar os seus lugares. Número 10. Número 45.
Kisum.
Número 13.
And here's Osimhen.
Número 15.
Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Costa Curta gets it away. Lovely, now then. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tar clears it away. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Bellingham. Portugal are coasting towards victory. Park Ji-sung's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Костик желтенькую.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Ibrahimovic providing an outlet on that flank. And he's got his
Ибра не
range from there.
навешивай. Ё-моё. Что ты будешь делать?
Belletti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Portugal finding their passes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect...